Today I'm going to show you how to eat salt. An adult needs to be eating 1 teaspoon of salt, and so this is the 1 teaspoon. So you need to add it into the food. What you do, you take it, then you don't mix. You just put them in strategic places, but you don't mix. You see? You don't mix. You just put them in strategic places. This one is what we call rhythmic balanced interchange. So, and the remaining one teaspoonful of salt is already in this meal here. So how do we eat? How do you eat? You take the area with the salt alone, the whole of it. Then you eat it. Then what you do, because it is bitter, you now start eating where there was no salt until it becomes normal. You continue like that. After that, you go again where the salt is, you eat it. Bitter salt. Hi to all. Today we want to transplant this cabbage. It is ready for transplanting. So what do? We put it down, then we take a knife and split it. See, these ones are 2. What do? We split again into 2. You make sure each one has some roots. See, even this one has some root. Let's continue splitting. So you can see these are 4. Each one has some roots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we shall do the same to this one by splitting. Okay. Then what we do, we transplant here. Transplant here. Then here. These are 2. Yeah. 3. And here. 4. So we already have 4 cabbages on the ground. Let's monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4. As simple as that. Then we shall do the same with this one. We cut it. Make sure each one has some roots. See? This one is another one. Let me plant here. This one. Plant here. So that's it. Then we can take this one. The roots are forming down there. They plant there. So we have our cabbages here mounted. This is just a demo, but we need to take them to the farm. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cabbages. And here we have the tomato. It's ready. So what we do, we also plant the tomato around the corner. This tomato is here. See, it's a branch. So here we are trying to grow the leaves alone. This is just one day. So let us give it 7 days and see what happens. Thanks and welcome. So we have, let us monitor these 8 cabbages here. Thank you. Onion is ready for planting. So we need to split them. Split and then plant. Here we have got 3 seedlings, each with roots, very strong roots. So we don't cut the roots, we just plant them like that. I had transferred the other one to the other side, so we shall plant them here. Yeah, so our cabbage is doing well. It is picking up. So we shall keep on monitoring all of this. Then you add some water and you are done. Yeah, the beans is doing well, and cassava is already sprouting. You can see after topping. The beans is already flowering, although we have not even weeded. We are starting to weed tomorrow. And even the mulch is drying. The dry leaves are also drying, helping the cassava. So the whole farm is doing well. Although some parts were slightly affected by the drought, but they're surviving. And some parts we did not top, but they are doing well. Let's go inside. Let's dive inside and see how it is doing. See the ones we topped is sprouting. Now let's go deep inside this one. We have not topped it. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, it is doing well. Look, it is flowering all over. It is flowering and it is healthy. Do you see? It's flowering. So we are not badly off. We are on the threshold. We need to do something, weeding and topping all over here. We need to break off to create some light. I'm monitoring the cassava which I planted. This one, we normally plant cassava like this, but this one we planted perpendicular, direct down like this. You see? So this one has shown up, all of them, which means the roots have taken off very fast. You see? Also, the one that we planted horizontally with the ground like this one are here, but they are still shooting. You see? They are starting to shoot. You see? So we want to compare the yield of horizontal planting and the vertical planting. Already you can see the vertical planting has already changed the color, but the horizontal one is still shooting up, still yellow. So let's monitor together. It's ready for weeding. This one is ready for weeding.